If President Duterte is a protected person under the American executive order of President Trump, does that mean the person will have all his or her assets in the US frozen? Nalilito kami eh. Kasi in providing the means of transport, so that the former president iti-turn over sa ICC, binigyan ng transportasyon, material support or provision of services ang tulong niya. Di ba po? Talagang hindi naman mangyayari yun kung wala yung eroplano.
So, Madam Chair, if Malacanang is cooperating with ICC, albeit patago, kahit na deny nila, kahit ano kasinungalingan na pinagsasabi nila, nag-cooperate pa rin sila dahil nangyari na nga eh. Nandun na si Pangulong Duterte. Siguro naman, it is a moral obligation of this committee also to share our findings of this committee to President Donald Trump para kung sino mang may-ari nitong Gulfstream na ito, na aeroplano, ay kung may mga ari-arian dito sa Amerika, i-covered siya sa executive order na pinirmahan ni President Trump. So kung sino mang may-ari ng aeroplano na yan, mananagot siya kay President Trump. Sigurado ako, kung may Gulfstream ka na aeroplano, mayroon kang mga ari-arian sa Amerika. Kaya prepare for the repercussions of your action. Dahil very clear yan doon sa executive order na inisyu ni President Trump na mananagot kung sino mang mag-facilitate ng mga interference ng ICC to their allied countries.
Sino nga ba yung may-ari nitong aircraft na to? At anong kumpanya to na nag-charter or nagli-lease out? At sino ang nag-charter noong March 11? Kasi ang sabi ni Secretary Remulla, si John Vic, siya nagsabi na yung private jet was paid for by the Office of the President. So ngayon, tinatanong ko, if the company or person who owns the plane was authorized to charter it or lease it.